This is America in Space, a weekly news and information program on current events dealing with the space industry.
Welcome, and thanks for joining me today. I'm Dawn Meyer, Space Coast News Editor. On April the 24th, 2024, the Hubble Space Telescope celebrated 34 years in low Earth orbit. Originally expected to be in operation for 15 years, Hubble has more than doubled its lifespan due to space shuttle repair missions and careful monitoring and updating of its systems. Its latest challenge was a critical gyroscope malfunction in November of 2023 and again in May of 2024. Here are some of the details from NASA Space News.
The gyroscope's malfunction presents a significant challenge, not just in terms of immediate repairs, but for the long-term operational strategy of this iconic observatory. Gyroscopes are not just minor components. They are fundamental to the telescope's ability to orient itself in the vast emptiness of space. This malfunction forced Hubble into a protective mode, pausing all scientific observations. The importance of gyroscopes to Hubble cannot be overstated. They measure the rate of rotation and ensure the telescope can maintain its position to focus on astronomical targets. This precision is crucial for the deep space observations that have led to some of the most groundbreaking astronomical discoveries of the last 3 decades, from confirming the existence of dark energy to capturing the earliest galaxies in the universe. When Hubble's gyroscope sends faulty signals, it risks pointing in the wrong direction, drastically affecting the accuracy of its scientific instruments and the reliability of its data. The current gyroscope issue illuminates the broader challenge of maintaining aging space infrastructure, as Hubble has far exceeded its expected lifespan. The gyroscopes, upgraded last during the 5th and final servicing mission in 2009, are wearing out. Despite their robust design, the harsh conditions of space exert a relentless toll on even the most durable technologies. NASA's ability to potentially operate Hubble with fewer gyroscopes, even just one, showcases an incredible feat of engineering foresight and flexibility, as it can operate despite the current hardware failures. NASA's strategic response involves a blend of immediate troubleshooting and long-term adaptive strategies to ensure Hubble can continue its mission. The agency's approach is multifaceted, focusing first on understanding the extent of the issue with the problematic gyroscope. This involves detailed diagnostics to ascertain whether the issue is software-related, which could potentially be corrected via remote updates, or if it stems from a more serious mechanical failure. In parallel to diagnostics, NASA has initiated contingency procedures that may include switching to backup gyroscopes. These backups, though not in constant use, are maintained in a ready state to take over whenever a primary gyroscope fails. This switch is not straightforward. It requires a series of precise maneuvers and recalibrations to ensure that the telescope's orientation and stability meet the exacting standards needed for scientific observation. The decision to operate with fewer gyroscopes is not taken lightly. It requires a careful balance between maintaining enough operational capacity to continue valuable scientific work and conserving the remaining gyroscopes for future use. This approach demonstrates NASA's ability to adapt to changing conditions, a crucial skill for managing aging space assets. Moreover, operating Hubble with a reduced number of gyroscopes does not merely solve an immediate problem. It serves as a real-time experiment in resource management and technological adaptability. NASA's long-term planning also includes potential updates to Hubble's operational software to accommodate reduced gyroscopic input, ensuring that the telescope can still perform scientifically valuable observations under new constraints. This adaptive software approach allows Hubble to continue its mission, focusing on less demanding observational programs that require less precision in pointing.
As of June 14, 2024, NASA successfully transitioned operations of the Hubble Space Telescope to an alternate operating mode that uses one gyro, returning it to daily science operations. The telescope and its instruments are stable and functioning normally and once again returning amazing images of the cosmos to Earth. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for listening from your home or where you work. Listen each Tuesday for This Week in Space with John Gomez. And join me every Friday for America in Space. From the Florida Space Coast, I'm Dawn Meyer, Space Coast News Editor for About Space Today.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to share our program with your family and friends and follow us on Facebook. Join us each week for news and information on America in Space.